here we go. Set teams, TEC versus MC.
Alright, moving out.
Alright, on the move. Much delayed match. Max wasn't even flying. Ah. Okay.
Wow,
Oh, it's been so long I forgot what the other team looked like.
MCE heading off for the right-hand blocker plate.
Couple of shots away from, looks like Shooting Man.
Tiberius is hanging way back.
Got some focus beams hitting White Squall from Relic.
Both teams staying behind cover for the most part.
Get the ceremonial arrows out into the sky. Away they go. Ducking behind a blocker plate, and blocker shield takes the arrows. Zardo's pounding on J-neck. No significant damage on either team just yet.
He is landing a lot of those long-range pot shots, though.
It's not like MC is making it hard.
MCE are, generally speaking, got a slow fleet. Makes it easy for the snipers.
Arrow volley into the blocker plates.
Yep. Letting them know who's boss.
To be fair, Chris is responding with shunting his shields fully and presenting,
Yeah.
to the enemy, so...
Those shields are down to 60%, so I mean... The strategy is not gonna keep working.
Big Rick from Cybran pointing out that teams are now utilizing the blocker plates a lot more. Probably after they saw just how effectively Cybran was using them.
Well, I know when I'm out there, I prefer the plate to take all the damage and not the ship I'm in.
Yeah, it's usually a good idea.
Shields down on Chris.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah, he might want to find some cover.
I believe that was Tiberius poking his shields down from below the block plate.
Both teams being extremely cautious in the opening here, waiting for that zone to open.
He let off some...
I'm sure MC are doing themselves any favours by giving Tech time. Tech have a clear sniping advantage.
Looks like Chris's M1 torpedoes got stopped by the blocker plate that they're hiding behind.
Ooh.
Not effective.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of teams just like dumping missiles directly into the blocker plates. Not much consideration for where they're pointing.
So that
It's to
interior
accelerate them toward the enemy.
Yeah, push the blocker plates forward with your arrows. That'll work.
It's like Project Orion, but slower by a lot.
Oh, here we go. Arrows out into Nate. Or Relic. Just taking all of that fire on his face. White Squall shields are still down.
Come back up momentarily.
kept his shields up, so
But shields across MCE are generally low.
yeah.
Yeah, this is some pulse pounding action, guys. Come on, get in there.
The zone activates in 9 seconds.
2, 1. All right, zone's active, and Tiberius has fortified.
Yep.
Just barely in the zone. So TEC are going to be capturing now. They just need to be in there for 120 seconds. MC need to make a move.
Arrow volley away on Relic.
Lots of arrows.
Several of those impacting his forward shield, and he dodges the rest.
You did a pretty good job evading those.
Yep, TEC pretty much have complete advantage here. Short's trying to move in to contest the zone.
Okay, he made it. It's contested.
No Link bringing up a
Edit
good point
very
after
good.
the introductory music. He's not surprised to see a trench war. And we do have a trench war in space currently. Come on, boys, over the top. Whistle's been blown. Let's go.
Queen and country, gentlemen.
Might be a bit more appropriate for Op 4 to be fighting MCE in that sense.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
there is that.
Heavy fire away on Tiberius, trying to drop those shields and force him to move.
Looks like he's just planning on sitting there and taking it. He's down to 3%, and they're down. He's now taking heavy damage to his belly.
I'm not entirely sure what the rest of TEC are doing at this point.
It's a good question.
Everybody's
Had quite a
being
massive
cautious.
advantage, but kind of handed
Going
that
after
one back
Chris.
to MCE, really.
Looks like they're making a move on Chris.
Chris
They
has
are.
put himself in a vulnerable position.
This might be a feint. Trying to pull them out of wherever they are. Huge amount of Artemis fire landing directly into Chris. There we go. Now the match started. Wasn't that a fun 10-minute warm-up?
It was indeed.
Senior Tequila definitely took the bait because now they're all on him.
Yep. Lots of arrows on Tequila. He does appear to have dodged most of them, however.
His shields are still up. It hasn't taken too much hull damage.
Here we go. Relic is now chasing down Chris and Shorsh, going in behind their lines.
I mean, this is two slow and tactical teams that we're looking at here.
Rella
There's
getting
no
into
real
Charon range,
instant
and Chris making a strafing run, it looks like.
Good
And
use
getting
of
out
the
of dodge.
afterburners.
But now White Squall hitting him back with a little bit of his own medicine here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get out of there in time before his shields drop. Those railguns need the tolerances adjusted. They've already been adjusted. That's the fun part. They are about 5 times more accurate than they used to be, which is hilarious. Oh, bunch of arrows landing on Relic. Yep, blasting apart that central turret contraption. Looks like it's still functional for now. Parts flying off in a few directions. X3 confused. I am too, don't worry, buddy.
Seeing a real lack of focus fire here from both teams.
Yeah. Lots of scattering here.
MC have occupied the zone.
It's still really a skirmish at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems Tiberius is drifting out a bit.
Out of that way to fire, I'm not surprised.
So he's heading back in.
Tiberius does not have that much actual hull damage.
That ship's pretty tanky.
Well, he's gonna get some more
Well,
now.
there's
Here's a
quite
bunch
a-
of arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that'll
kind
land.
of gonna-
Oh no.
They slipped right under one of his armor shields.
You hate to see it. Blasting straight in there.
Tequila now in the back lines, generally causing havoc.
Yep, but getting focus fire from Chris, Janik, and White Squall.
Well, they're definitely taking the heat off of Tiberius, letting him
Yep.
recharge his shields. Figure it out a bit, but are they sacrificing Senior Tequila to do it? His shields are gonna go down. There they go.
He's still very close to the enemy while doing so.
Yeah.
Gonna take some punishment for that move.
Well, looks like he might get away with it.
Yeah, for the most part, successful in
Round
rooting
that
him
after that.
and giving Tibbs a breather.
Uh-oh. Here comes some arrows. Watch out. Oh, just barely slipping by that volley. These ones gonna land. Huge amount of damage. Oh, he felt that.
Yeah, he's down to 70% of his weight.
That was almost 20%, I think, in one shot there.
Yeah, that hurt.
And his thruster stack took quite a lot of damage, so he's not going to be moving nearly as fast as he was before.
Alright, Relic's back in the zone. They're swapping out one by one. Kind of honorable ninjas in the average Kung Fu movie. Letting the heroes fight them on equal terms.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
MC are
Going
certainly
to have a
underdog.
brawl. Please form an orderly queue.
Yeah.
Looks like Shooting Man was able to take down Shors's shield. No longer fortified.
Battle
Another-
point still pretty damn even.
Air volley right into it. Relic. Nope. They're all gonna miss. Just barely. He's maneuvering hard. Shooting Man feels very out of position now. But it looks like he's gonna get away with it. Out of shields near the bottom of the map.
Well, he had to run. He was getting surrounded, and he did get out of there. So there's that. A little too far, but
Relic now the attention.
Yeah, now he's burning in
Shields
reverse.
are not going to last much longer under that.
Whoa. Almost getting taken out by that arrow volley. Not quite. Although I do wonder if he's watching where he's going. Yeah, he'll be alright. Huh. And again, back with the trench warfare. This is one of the most even fights I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's one of the most tactical as well. It's not fast paced, but there's a lot. I bet the team chatter is serious. There's a lot of tactics at play here in this fight.
We're probably
It's
actually
like-
gonna...
Panic or is it panic?
It might be panic, but we
No.
are gonna see the overtime here and the gravity field activate probably. We got 6 minutes left.
a lot of TECs. Leaving Tiberius on his own up there.
These missiles aren't for him. They're for Relic. Oh, and some of them are gonna land. Nope, they skirt just on by, taking out that blocker shield in the process. Shorsh taking an airy shot straight to his rear. Nope, his front. Looks the same. Nice big fat brick.
Chris and Shorsh moving up on Tiberius.
Oh, Chris being aggressive.
Oh, and a little dink.
He's getting out of dodge. He's pulling on Tiberius' tail. Hey, look at me, look at me. Exposing his rear to Shorsh.
I think MC are trying to force Tibbs out of the zone.
They might be. Here comes some arrows. Tiberius is way out of position now. Gonna take that full volley. Oh!
Oh, that's got to sting.
Giving
Looks like
Shorsh.
we have a 3-on-1 versus Chris here. Some of the more focused fire I've seen in this match.
Starburst, the Asterius, or the The Artemis, sorry. Ha. As the Sharons rip into his hull, pulling huge chunks off.
Chris out of shields, taking some significant hull damage now.
Yeah.
Chris is looking pretty beat up. Doesn't look like there's a lot of functional anything left on his ship.
Still has 13 weapons.
That is what it says. A lot of them are on fire.
Oh yeah. Skirting just on by with the afterburner. Trying to stay under the guns of the enemy. Beers looming in the distance, menacingly. Who's he firing at? White Squall in the distance here, who is focused on Relic.
It appears all of TEC has picked White Squall as the target now.
Is that the best idea? We're 3-4 minutes, more or less, till overtime. White Squall is way out of position now, though.
EEC is definitely starting to pull ahead, I think, here.
Yeah, if they knock out White, that might throw the match.
The battle points are starting to show a difference now.
Yeah.
3-on-1 focused fire is very effective. Seemed like a while for him to get into the groove of that, but now we're seeing it.
Might have been their intention. TC with the BP advantage. Very big BB.
It's still kicking after taking all of that damage.
Yeah.
Always remember to focus the tank.
Don't drift
Still
out.
at 79%.
Zone is contested now, but drifting very close to the edge.
The Wolfpack is now on Janek.
Oh no, MCE are feeding their team in one at a time into the wolf pack. This is gonna start going the other way very quickly.
Yep.
G-Man Gold going for a ram. Dead center. Beautiful ram.
Very nice.
Big chunk taken out of Janek. Shooting Man didn't get out of that scot-free, but oh man.
I think that was a little expensive of a maneuver there. Not sure I would have gone for that.
Well, definitely crippled Janek. Whoa!
Looks like it-
Got
Partial
Tiberius
cripple
being rammed by Chris. Huge ram. Could feel that one in my bones. Yeah, now Tiberius is at 65% with 7 weapons left, no shields. Huge chunk of armor floating away.
Extremely durable ships on both sides. Nobody's dead yet.
Tiberius drifting listlessly as we go into 1 minute and 30 until overtime.
I think Chris has been doing some welding.
Oh, beautiful strike from that Cerberus onto Relic's hydrogen tank or reactor, depending. Might have been a hydrogen tank.
Looks like one side of his thruster stack was disabled with that.
MC have occupied with a minute left on the card. Next 60 seconds. What's it gonna be? Jeez, my hands are shaking. Can't imagine what the teams are going through.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiberius slinking back into the zone with 50 seconds left.
MCE
Chunks.
seems to have shaken off that focus fire wolf pack. We just aren't seeing that anymore.
Yeah, TEC have definitely fallen apart in terms of the coordination. Janek taking yet more fire. He can't take all that much more. He's being held together by a single hunter. Ah. Go, man, go. Got 20 seconds until overtime. It's just Shorsh and Tiberius in the cap. "10 seconds.
Both
8,
teams need to be heading back towards the center zone. All
3,
tilt.
2, 1. All right. We're in overtime now. Gravity is active, and there's a small bug with the thing spamming. Don't worry about it. Huh?
Thank you for playing StarCore. Now you could just.
Well, Shorsh and Tiberius both appear to be feeling that gravity a little bit.
Yeah, they're both pushing on it, trying to keep themselves in the zone. Last team left in the zone, even if it's only for a second, it's gonna win this. Big arrow volley. Who's it going for? Going for Senior Tequila.
Feel it.
Nope, doesn't quite take it. What is Shorsh doing?
Moving back towards zone.
I don't know.
Oh, looks like he's gonna fall out. He's falling out. No, there it goes. Game, we're done.
No.
DEC win the match. Oh my god.
That was close.
Woo.
Yeah, that was very close.
Yeah. Guys, you can't do this to me. Huh? Huh? There we go. That was an amazing match. Hey, Archivale. How you doing?
Chris down to 19%. Not red. Nobody went red.
Nobody went red, but everybody is so crippled. That was
Yeah,
a high quality
a lot of
match.
A lot of damage happened, and everyone tanked very well.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if that was misplays on both sides' team or if we're playing 5-dimensional chess with all of those gun runs down enemy lines. Like, dang.